I've got a long history, 30 odd years of working in admin and secretarial. I've sort of progressed through to office management and facilities management. I was a facilities manager on the Olympic Village for 7 years. Wasn't sure whether or not I still wanted to go down that route. And I ended up, once the project ended, I became a customer service manager at King's College London, which was okay. And then for personal reasons, really, I decided I wanted to, it was something that I thought about for quite a long time, but personal reasons really gave me a good opportunity or a really good reason to decide that I'd like to work more flexibly from home, so I could spend more time with my dad, who had recently been diagnosed with cancer, basically. So that was the reason that I really finally took the leap. But it was something that I thought about doing for a long time. I think it's really important to be clear on the type of work you want to do and the type of person you want to work with. Initially, I was sort of thinking, oh, I'll do anything for anybody that's going to pay me. But actually, the programme made me think, well, that's probably not the way forward. You don't want to be ending up stuffing envelopes for people for the rest of your lives or running around people that you don't particularly like. So it's really, you know, and I think it's important that you have to get on with the client. I was filling out the client avatar, and it was a little bit filling out a dating spreadsheet or a dating questionnaire, I should think, online. So the type of people that you want to work with and that you get on with. So I really thought about it. So I think the programme really, really made me rethink and focus on what I wanted to do and who I wanted to do it with. So the customer journey part of the course, I think, made me really, again, sit down and get my systems and my templates and everything in place, so that when I did initially have my first customer, I wasn't running around and, you know, trying to pretend like I knew what I was doing. So I could at least, you know, at least I had a process in place that I could deal with them. And I was like panicking, you know, inside, but I know that I had all of the foundations all laid there. I've had a couple of clients so far. Interesting. One's a hairdresser. So it was actually good going and spending some time with him and starting to work through his. I think you could see how far he was away from doing what he wanted to do. So it's good to be able to start with him, and then we're going to be working together moving forward. But at least he can get his emails now. And another guy who is a podiatrist. It was good. He's literally, I went down there to his office because it was a mess, and he was treating patients. So I was going down there. I went down there and sort of spent some time with him, getting him organised. And then moving forward, we're going to be doing some more work together just to get him organised and in a good place.
So your first couple of clients, how did that feel when you first got them?
I was really nervous because I was like, you know, I'll talk a good story, but actually, and I know I can do the work, but it is really until you get to a place and you're like, oh God, what if and what if? But actually, it was absolutely fine, and I got there and we got stuck in, and it was really good. And just to see the reaction on their faces, and they were so great. I'm sort of focusing on the smaller businesses and the one-man bands and the type of people that need that help. Just totally supportive the whole way along. Again, just literally following the programme has been great. Everybody has been so supportive. No question is too small or too big. There's always a very timely answer, and if they don't necessarily know the answer straight off, they'll go and find the answer and come back to me. So it's been really great on that. All the design that's been done and the branding, they really listened to what I wanted. I can't fault anybody. Everyone's been really supportive, so I can't pick any one thing out really. So I'm continuing to network because I don't think I'll ever stop networking now. I'm just really enjoying it, and I am meeting so many different people. And I'm now I was having a chat with a guy the other night that I've met previously, and he's possibly going to be losing a member of staff, and he's looking at a way that he can incorporate using a VA, what stuff that he can do. So I'm thinking, oh, you know, people are starting to, I think it's the mindset. So I'm gradually seeing the mindset changing which is good. So I'm going to continue with the networking, because for me, I think that's the way forward. Doing the social media course. So not that I want to offer it, but I do want to understand it. I'm not a creative person, but I do think it's important to understand, because a lot of people do use it, and a lot of clients ask you about it. So even if they don't want you to do it, if you can at least give them some advice or show them how to do something. I'm also working with Linda from Snowed Under Essex, or Sue as I like to call it, to form a VA support group in that, which is literally, it's just going to be a network of VAs with a mixed skill set that can support each other, subcontract work out to cover for holidays, sickness or emergencies. So we're just building this little network up. Very early days. I'm getting together the legal documents, because obviously we still, although it's an informal group, we still need to protect each other. Go for it. Absolutely. If it's what you want to do, and you decided that being a VA is the way forward for you, then you're not going to get any better support than what is offered. And the advice that you receive is amazing. You just follow the program, use the resources, use the wealth of experience, you know, that Sarah, Noel and the rest of the team have got, and use it. And you know, what you got to lose. It's a great tool. So yeah, go for it.